Okay. Here we are. We want to solve for x. And to solve for x at this point, what we do is we proceed to square both sides of the equation. So we write the square root of x squared minus 5. We square the left-hand side, and we proceed to as well square the right-hand side. With that said, then we have x squared minus 5 is 4x. And this is exactly x squared minus 4x minus 5 equals 0. And what we then obtain, the factors of x squared are x and x. And then now we proceed to look for the factors of minus 5 that give minus 4. And those are exactly minus 5 and plus 1. And therefore, we have that x is equal to 5, or x equals minus 1. Okay, so you need to check the solutions. So you check x equals 5. We're checking x equals 5. You're going to look at the left-hand side of the original equation, which is x squared minus 5 under the square root sign. And plugging in the 5 brings the 5 squared minus 5, which is 25 minus 5, which is 20. Square root of 20, and the square root of 20 can be seen as exactly 4 by 5 square roots, and which is exactly the square root of, of 4 times the square root of 5. It's exactly the square root of 4, right, which is the square root of 4 times the square root of 5. What is the square root of 4? It is 2 into the square root of 5. Now we shall look also at the right-hand side of this equation, of the original equation, which is 2 into the square root of x, which is therefore 2 into the square root of 5. And therefore, now we can see that therefore the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, which equals the square root of 5 there. And the conclusion is therefore that hence x equals 5 is a solution. Is a solution to the original equation. But also we proceed to check x equals minus 1. Okay, which is x squared minus 2. And then we square this one. And then this is 1 minus 2, which is the square root of minus 1. Okay, the square root of minus 1 is it's normally the purely imaginary number, the imaginary number I. So the right-hand side is 2 into the square root of x, or of the original equation, which is 2 into the square root of minus 1. And the immediate observation is that the left-hand side is not equal to the right-hand side. And so the conclusion is therefore that hence x equal to minus 1 is not a solution. It's not a solution to the original equation. It's not a solution to the original equation. Okay, so we have that. It's not a solution to the original equation, and so we have that. Right, so the final conclusion, and hence as a consequence, we come here and make the observation here that at this point, x is not this one. In other words, so x equals minus 1 is inadmissible Inadmissible or it is invalid? It's inadmissible or it is invalid. Okay. So we're done with this question and we've solved this one. So thanks everybody. A goodbye to you.